Pena pake zomaza ndionekera ngati kuti anthu ena ogwira ntchito m'mabasi omwe timakwera kuchokera ku Malawi kubwera kuno ku South Africa sasangalatsidwa ndi anthu omwe ali ndi mapasipoti abwinobwino. Ndikupitiriza kupanga share experience yanga zomwe ndakumana nazo munjira kuchoka ku Malawi kubwera kunoko ku South Africa. Chomwe ndikunenera kuti ndikuona ngati anthu ena ogwira ntchito m'mabasi sasangalatsidwa ndi anthu omwe ali ndi mapasipoti abwinobwino ndi chifukwa chokuti umakhala kuti iweyo ukuyenda wekha sukufuna iwo akuthandize nde amakupezera kachifukwa amangokupezera kachifukwa from nowhere. Chifukwa chomwe ine ndikuonera ngati kuti amapanga choncho ndi chifukwa chokuti amadziwa kuti sadyapo china chilichonse so alipira sapezapo china chilichonse kuchokera kwa iweyo. They just end up treating you funny. Alright, as I mentioned, ndinali padedza paja. The officers asked me some questions. I gave them a proof to back up my story. The officer wa ku Malawi side ended up stamping my passport. I go on kupita pa counter ya officer wa Mozambique side anandifusa so mafuso awiri atatu and I responded. Of course he tried mkunduza kuti ndilipire 50 rand for him to stamp my passport, of which I said I don't have any money, I'm going to the funeral. Then he took my passport, he stamped my passport. Then I proceeded. I came out of the immigration office. Nabita vabasi kudikirira anthu ena amalize kustampa ma passport yawo. We left Dedza at around 10ish. Mene imati 6 tinali pa Chamano. Pa Chamano paja, when we were approaching Chamano, mubasi munja anatuuza kuti aliyense yemwe akuyenda ndi transporter kapena ndi anthu ogwira ntchito mbasi munja atsatire munthu yemwe akuyenda naye. Komano kwa anthu omwe akuyenda okha pa ka small gate kaja, you have to pay 50 rand, and inside also kwa ma officers aja kuti akustampile passport, you need also to pay 50 rand. Of which timadziwa kuti zimatero Mozambique amavuta. Sometimes you win by not paying any money, sometimes you end up paying money. Nde tinatsika mbasi, they went ahead in kutenga anthu awo, kenako anatiuza the other side kuti anthu omwe mukuyenda nokha, you must step aside, wait, or afuna kuthandiza kaye anthu omwe akuyenda nawo matransporter ndi anthu awo, anthu ogwira ntchito mbasi ndi anthu awonso. Pa small gate baja, when I came there, nauza anthu ajota nimayenda nthawi zonse, I don't have money this time around. They let me in, nadutsa pamene baja. Anamaliza kustampisa anthu awo. Then it was our turn, anthu omwe timayenda tokha. I went inside, anandistampira passport yanga without paying any money. They just took my passport, they stamped it, then I walk out. When I was walking out, I met that guy, then he asked me, "Guti, akustampirani?" Nduti, "Aguti, have you paid?" Nduti, "Ntilipile chani, sinalipile." Akuti, "You know what? Anthu omwe mukuyenda nokha muzona ngati anthu ochenjera. Tikaona utsogolo tikaona." Then I just ignored the guy, you know. I just wanted to keep my composure. Ulendo ndo autali, I don't want to start the drama ndi munthu mbasi. No, I was also tired. Basi, titafika ku Nyamapanda. The guy went inside, he was like, "Okay, and no same mukhale apa mwakuti the whole bus. The alliance listened, we were just waiting. He said he is going inside to speak to the officers, what. Then he came back, he was like, antomwe mukwenda nima transporter, antomwe mukwenda ndi antogwira ntchito mbasi, yeah, follow muntu emwe mukwenda naye, antu nonse, amene mukwenda noka, you have to wait. They, yeah, we waited outside. They finished their thing, then it was our turn. Oh, surprise, surprise, that guy remained inside. Anakaku counter, ndima officers aja. He was just leaning in per counter, the other side. If you know Nyamapanda, you know that palishi glass per counter paja. And yeah, we were going, and Twawiri anapita, kuka dindisa, they put Gayandrama. Then there was another couple, anapita, the guy was speaking Shona, the officer ja. Then it was her girlfriend or her wife. He was like, okay, I'm with her. Then the officers were like, no, let's check in the system. Then they were like checking. They said, no, her name is not here. She has to pay, what. Then I don't know. I'm not here to share Antoina's stories. Or iwo wakaka comfortable, they'll share their own story. Koma ineo, let me just share my own experience. It was my turn. I went on the counter. I went to this other gentleman. The guy was like, no, you are not in the system. Go there. We knew that they were not checking in the system, but it's fine. It's their job. We respect that. Then he was like, put money. I was like, I don't have money. Then I went to the other counter. The lady there was like, yeah, you have to put money. Then another lady also came here. They were like, you have to put money. Then the guy who was in the bus jumped in the conversation. He got himself involved. He was like, hey, antu no saba, I'm a business, mavuta kwambiri. Antu aenda no kama mavuta kwambiri. Just pay the money. Simufuna kulipira shina shiri chonse. You just want to keep all your money. Pay money, or else I'll show you kuti I am in charge of that bus. Maguti. Then I was like, Jifajani, you are getting yourself involved. Don't interfere. Let us, talk to the officers. You know what? Actually, I'm going to show you, Kuti, I can do things in the bus. I'm gonna make your trip hell and things like that. Then he just walked upset. Then you know what? The officers were like, yes, Antono Sumofuna Beregandrama, we are not going to stamp your passports. Turukani. Then we ended up stepping outside. The thing was, Antoina then started like putting money. Antoina, they were like, why should we pay for stamps? And what? And I was also one of those people. Then we saw the situation was just getting worse. I ended up now talking to this other guy, the transporter, anali basina, because if basiatu, it was the first to reach border baja. Then after some, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes, then mabasiena so anabwera pati pa Nyamapanda baja nati beza baja. This particular guy anatsiga mo basi inayo. Then he was like, basi anotu upita antunu. What is happening, what? And he was asking me, I explained to him, he was like, but the host is not supposed to get involved in my issues. Here, as a host, I'm kuthandiza my passengers, what? But anyway, so what do you want? What are you going to do? Like, what's the next step? So I was like, I don't want to go inside there because I can see that those officers, they're upset. They're not going to change their mind, but I don't want to go face them. So would you mind like taking my passport? I'm going to put money, go inside, help me to stamp it, and you bring it back to me. Of which he did. He was so nice. He was so kind to me. He took my passport, then he stamped it, he brought it back. I was not the only one. I think there were like 3 other people. There, I'm going to continue because it has already passed 10 minutes. ndikuwuzani kuti basi yathu ija inatithawa. Basi yathu inatithawa. You remember the host said kuti he's going to show us fire. He's going to show us kuti he is the in charge of the bus. Yeah, he sure did.